was something that was supposed to be on earth for blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans.
That's right.
But because we disobey his laws, we don't have that kingdom no more. Deuteronomy 28 has been poured upon us, the curses in the Bible. We're going to get that kingdom of heaven again. We're going to be ruling over this whole planet. That's what this is about.
Bring it out.
That's why y'all see us out here like a military.
Right.
Because we building up the army of God.
That's right.
It's a good question. Ask your question again because I want him to hear it too.
Why we got to die to go to heaven?
Right. You heard that? You ever heard that before? He said, why do you have to die to go to heaven? You ever heard that before? Because a lot of the Christian church or white people in slavery, they taught us, your heaven is when you die. Then you're going to be able to be reconnected with God and you're going to live a good old life. But on this earth, you're going to serve me. And this is my heaven, which is somewhat true. Because on this earth right now, God has given them the power and authority over us as his chosen people, the Israelites, because of our disobedience, like the other brother was just bringing out. So now, what's your name, bro? Bobby. So now, I'm going to show you in the scriptures. Go to Matthew 6. Because heaven is a condition.
That's right.
It is a condition that you are in. Meaning what? Right now, we in somebody's heaven. And I'm going to ask you a question. Through all these curses that you heard, is it our heaven? Are we in our heaven right now? You think so? Are we in our heaven right now? Hell no, we ain't in our heaven right now. Look at these streets. This ain't no heaven. Look at these streets right here. Look at every neighborhood that we on. How you doing, bro? What's your name? What's your name? Jalen? Are we in our heaven right now? Yeah, are we in heaven right now? You say hell no. Say what you say. Hell no. We ain't in heaven right now. Don't go nowhere. Come here. Now I'm going to show you in the Bible. We not in heaven right now because of our disobedience to God.
That's right.
Because we disobeyed God's laws and his commandments as the Israelites, because that's who God called us in the Bible, he brought us low. Lamentations, real quick. Hold that. Go to Lamentations 2. He brought us low. We used to be ruling over the planet. We used to rule everything, control everything, the import, the exports. But now look at us. Our backs getting beaten in. And to this day, we still getting shot down in the streets. We still getting racially profiled. It's 2025. How racial profile still going on? It make no sense, right? Now watch what the Bible says.
How have the Lord covered the daughter of Zion with a cloud in his anger?
So now God's saying, how did he cover the daughter of Zion? When you read Zion in the Bible, it's talking about these people right here. The 12 tribes of Israel. It's just another name. You know, black people, we got a whole bunch of nicknames. Ray, Tay Tay, all this other stuff. God gave us names. Judah, Benjamin, Levi, and another name he gave us was Zion. Now God is saying, how did Zion, how did the 12 tribes of Israel, the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, how did they read?
How have the Lord covered the daughter of Zion with a cloud in his anger?
How did he cover us with a cloud? Like the first brother came up, he said, when you look at black people, you notice that we always, it's like we got a black cloud over us. We can't prosper. We can't go to the next level. It's something that's holding us back as a race. I'm not talking about one or two individuals that get rich. I'm talking about us as a race, as a society. When you look at the black neighborhoods and all throughout the whole world, they always in the ghetto.
Bring it up.
They always got boarded up communities. If you go right down there to 27th and Capitol, we have a McDonald's that has boarded up windows.
That's right.
Have you ever seen that in a white community?
Bring it up.
That is unheard. I never seen that in my life until I went to 27th and Capitol McDonald's.
Peace.
Because God said he put a cloud over us. Why? For our disobedience. Watch this.
And cast down from heaven.
Cast down from what?
Cast down from heaven unto the earth the beauty of Israel.
So he said he cast us down from heaven. From space? Wait a minute. When you read about the children of Israel coming on the earth, they were actual people that came out of a man named Israel loins. They didn't come from the heavens up in the sky. They were born on the earth. So what is he talking about? He's saying that we used to be in power and rulership, but now God cast us down.
Bring it up.
Now we serving other nations for the want of all things. Now if you want to get something, you got to go to the other races of people to buy it. You don't have your own stores no more. You don't have your own communities no more. You don't have your own rivers and oceans that you can just go to freely and get water from. You know we don't own no water resources, right? Right now, if the white man said, I'm cutting off all your water, what will we be able to do? Nothing. So guess what that's saying? Guess what that's proving? We have been cast down to the earth.
That's right.
Meaning we have been brought low. Read.
And remember not his footstool in the day of his anger.
Because God was angry with us. That's why we don't live in the kingdom of heaven no more.
Right.
That's why we don't rule no more. Now go to Matthew 6. Because the kingdom of heaven was something that was supposed to be on earth for blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans.
That's right.
But because we disobey his laws, we don't have that kingdom no more. Deuteronomy 28 has been poured upon us, the curses in the Bible. Watch what God said the kingdom of heaven is supposed to be. And guess what? If we come back to the laws of God like we're talking about right now, we're going to get that kingdom of heaven again. We're going to be ruling over this whole planet. That's what this is about.
Bring it
That's
out.
why y'all see us out here like a military.
Right.
Because we building up the army of God.
That's
What
right.
y'all here doing? Watch this.
The book of Matthew, chapter 6 and verse 9.
Bring it up.
After this manner, therefore pray ye.
So here's the king, Christ. He's telling us how to pray. He said, after this manner, this is how you're supposed to pray. Read.
Our Father.
Or what?
Our Father.
Showing you what? Him and the Most High God is not the same.
Right.
Bring it
It's the
out.
power structure.
That's
it's the
right.
Most High God, then it's Jesus the Christ.
That's right.
Then we come after the angels. That's the structure that's in the Bible. He said, read it again.
Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
God said his name is hallowed. Meaning what? We don't really know God's name. It's holy.
That's right.
You hear a lot of people say, I got the name. I know the true name. No, you don't. God said his name is hallowed. Christ didn't even say the name.
Bring
He
it
said
out.
it's holy. Watch this, read.
Thy kingdom come.
Like what?
Thy kingdom come.
Thy power come, thy rulership is going to come. Read.
Thy will be done in earth.
Where?
In earth.
Where?
In earth.
Where the kingdom of heaven supposed to be at? Where the kingdom of heaven supposed to be at?
In earth.
Where the kingdom of heaven supposed to be at?
Right here.
Right here. So when the white man told us it was up in the sky, what was he doing to us? He was tricking us.
Bring
He
it
was
out.
lying to us. He put us in a trick bag and we believed him.
Teach.
We've been believing in this liar for years.
Right,
Like this
right.
image right there of a white man talking about that's God. When we the greatest people on the earth and we look the best and we the strongest people on the earth, but God gonna turn around and make his people the weakest nation on the planet.
Right.
That don't make no sense at all.
They look like it.
Right? That's what God said this. Read it again.
Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven.
So God's gonna bring his will on the planet earth, just like how he is up in his heavens.
Right.
So what we have to do now, because the will of God, his kingdom, ain't on the earth right now. What's going on? How did it get to this point? What did we do wrong? Deuteronomy 28 chapter. This is what we did wrong. You see all these signs right here? This imagery that we got up here at the camp is not for show. It's to so you can see visually what these people did to us and how we got brought low. You see that right there, his back getting broken? They made a movie about this man, Will Smith played. This ain't no joke at all. This is serious. But why would God put us through these things? I'm going to show you right here in the Bible. Read that.
Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
So let me ask you a question. So hearken is to do what?
Dwell.
If I say hearken to me, what am I saying?
Dwelling, eh?
Yeah, hearken, like hearken.
Dwelling.
No, listen. When I say hearken, I mean listen to what I'm saying. God is saying to us, if we did not,
Hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
God said if we did obey his voice, which is his Bible, not the white man interpretation of the Bible, but the actual meaning of what the words of God is saying, read.
To observe, to do all his commandments.
Now I'm going to ask you a question. Is thou shalt not rape a commandment of God? Yeah, right? It is, right? It's in the law. You're not supposed to rape. Deuteronomy 22. Did the white man obey that law? So how can he tell you about the commandments of God? He never obeyed that law in slavery. Did the Bible say you're supposed to enslave the children of Israel? No. Did the white man enslave us as a people? Yes. Did he obey that law in the Bible? How can he turn around and teach you what the Bible was talking about? When he was raping our women that was married to their husbands and stripping them from them and raping them in slavery, did they obey the law, thou shalt not commit adultery? How can they turn around and give you a proper understanding of what the Bible is talking about? It's impossible. So we got to get out of these churches that's lying to us. So the Bible said that what?
To observe. to observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day.
So God gave us commandments, laws. Some of those things I just mentioned are laws and rules that God told us to follow.
Right.
When you examine the black community, we have not been following God's rules.
Right.
We have been doing what we want to do. Like the brothers was bringing out earlier, the way that the foods that we eat, shrimp, crab, pork, lobster, we was never supposed to eat that stuff.
Right.
But when we was in slavery, guess what they did? Here you go. This is the delicacy, yeah. The guts of a pig, the intestines. Now every Thanksgiving, black people turn around talking about I got the chitlins on deck. And with the hot sauce.
Bring it
It's
out.
about to be good. That's evil as heck. God never told us to eat no pig feces.
Right.
But guess what we turn around and do? Contrary to what he told us. So guess what? He got upset. Just like any father, right? If y'all got kids or y'all got brothers and sisters, when you get up, if they do something against what the parent is saying or the guardian, what happens? Judgments happen, right? Whoopings happen. Punishments happen.
Right.
This is our punishment for disobeying God.
That's
Curses.
right.
Meaning God ain't gonna come up off his throne and come down and talk to you, because think about it. If he was to do that, this planet is over with.
Bring it
It's
out.
gone. You telling me the Most High coming out the third heavens to deal with you? He's just gonna blow the whole planet up. He don't got time for you. So God is saying what? By disobeying me, I'm gonna put curses on the whole race.
Bring it out.
Everybody getting their ass whooped. You know when you got home and mama said clean that house up, and even though you may have been cleaning up and doing this, but if you the oldest, guess what? You getting whooping and everybody else getting a whooping too. Because she said, everybody get this house clean. You ain't obey.
How many
God
jobs?
said what?
How many jobs you have? Doc?
All Israel
three
whooped him.
jobs.
Right, she had a lot of jobs. Now look, God said, told all of us to obey his commandments. Black, Hispanic, and Native Americans. You know what we did? We gave God the middle finger. So he said this, read.
That all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Now jump to 32.
Verse 32.
So now we're going to read one of the curses that God will put on the children of Israel for disobeying. This how you going to know who the children of Israel today. You going to know for without a doubt. It ain't white people. It ain't the people that's claiming to be the Jews. You're going to know without a doubt by the curses of God who they were. Start at 46.
Verse 46. And they shall be upon thee for a sign.
So a sign does what? What is this sign doing right here?
Let me know what's happening.
Right, know where we at. Identifies a location. It identifies something, a place. God said these curses will be upon us for signs to identify, read.
And for a wonder, and upon thy seed forever.
When you read the curses in the Bible, they'll be upon us for a sign and make us wonder, like, wait a minute. This just said that happened to my people. This must be talking about me.
Right.
Hold on. This my book. This my records. Watch 32. Now watch one of the curses that is a sign to identify the children of Israel. Watch what 32 says.
Verse 32. Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
What nation of people, sons and daughters, was stripped from them and given to a whole nother race of people?
Wake 'em up.
We ain't talking about 3 million white people snatching up another race of white people and putting them in a damn cage. That's the same race of people. The Bible said the real Israelites will be stripped from where they are by a whole nother race of people. Read.
And thine eyes shall look and fail with longing for them all the day long.
Who went through this right here on these signs?
Wake 'em up.
Who went through that suffering? Who forefathers and foremothers were stripped from them and their eyes was crying tears to get their kids back?
Peace.
What slave movies they put out every year to remind Negroes that we were slaves? Who do they do that with? They do that with us. We are those children of Israel.
Right.
We are the people of God that have been stripped from heaven and brought into hell, brought into captivity. That's where we are today. That's why these signs are important to see. Because God proved it, and we didn't listen to what God told us he was going to do.
Right.
Because we thought we were smarter than God. Yeah, God, I know you said keep my commandments, don't eat shrimp, crab, lobster, don't commit adultery and all that, but I'm going to do it anyway. Because I can do what I want. So that's what God did. He sent them judgments. He sent them other people on us. He sent them hitters. That's your Edomite, that's your white people, that's your Asian people, that's your Chinese people, that's your Arab people. He sent all these people after us to conquer us and put us in slavery, even though they're weaker than us. Isn't that crazy?
Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models.